Hello, this is George, and I'm going to give you a demo of my project that with CS680. It is a simple file explorer that you can use to search for files and folders, and you can use to open them and display. So first of all, I'll show you how to browse for a file. So once you hit the browse button, it will bring up this separate dialog that you can use to actually browse for your file. So, if you want, you can just once you select a folder and you hit open, it will open the contents of that folder. Now if you decide you want to go back to the parent directory, or the folder that you were in previously, you can hit the back button and it will take you back there. So, once you hit a file, then when you hit open, it will close this dialog and it will display the file in this file browse or folder contents selection box. Let me show you. Okay, so here's a file. Hit open, this will close, and then it will open in this file browse or folder contents selection box. So once I select it, I can open it in its native desktop application, or I can preview it. But in order to preview the file, it must be a JPEG, PNG, GIF, BMP, or WBMP file. So I can show you how it opens. So since Windows Live Photo Gallery is the default application for Windows to show pictures, it will bring it up in this application. Now if I want to preview it, since it's a JPEG, I can preview it in this little window here. I'll bring it up, and it may be pretty small, but it gives you a little preview of it. Okay, so now you can also, if you know the actual file, or if you just want to browse a specific folder path, you can enter it in here, and it'll show the contents of it here, or if it's file, it'll show the file here. Let me show you here. So I can copy this folder directory and paste it in here, and then once you hit enter, it will display contents in here. So here's the contents, and you can then select your folder, or select your file, and you can open it through the open file button or preview it through the preview file button if it's in these available formats. Okay, so now we can get to the fun part of actually searching for a file. So if you want to search for a file, you can enter in the file name here. You gotta include the actual extension in both of these text boxes in order for the application to work successfully. So once you have that entered, you can search it by hitting the search button, and it will bring up this little scan status dialog box displaying what is currently scanning. This will take a little while since it is scanning your whole computer system. So, and then you can also cancel it anytime, and it will just cancel out the scan. Also, when it is scanning, and if it finds when it finds a match, it will display the match here, and so it won't wait until it's actually done with the whole thing to display it. It will display it live, and So it'll allow you to be able to cancel it if you find your selection here that you want. So I'm going to pause it since this takes a while, and I'll resume it. And then actually pause the video, so I'll pause the video, resume it. Okay, now it's done scanning and searching. So it displays the results in a search results selection box. And now you can open the file or preview the file as I showed you earlier. And as I showed you earlier, like through this box, or through this box. So I hope you liked my demo, and I hope you found it very helpful. Until next time, goodbye.